Vincent Wang. Vincent.
Thank you guys. Can I start? Yep. Okay. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of professionals, prospects, real estate, my principal, Caleb Robbins, and myself, welcome to our auction at number 17 Florence Street, Fullerton, a property where character meets the contemporary. My name is Vincent Wang, and I'm very proud to be the auctioneer for today's auction. 女士们、先生们，大家早上好，我叫王依林，欢迎大家来到我们今天的拍卖。如果有任何问题，可以随时用中文提问。And I have just introduced myself and explained my role in this auction in Chinese. Looking at the crowd, I can see a lot of familiar faces. Most of you, if not all of you, have been through this property. You've inspected the property, you've brought your family here, you've brought your friends here, and you know the property inside out. However, please allow me to quickly run through a few key points about this sensational property. This 1920s built, fully renovated bungalow comprises 2 good-sized bedrooms. And when I say good size, I mean they're bungalow-sized bedrooms, so they're big. Upgraded bathroom, upgraded kitchen, and with the eastern-facing extension, plus the solid timber cafe doors floating through to the outstanding outdoor living area. This property wants for nothing. But when we're buying a property, we quite often forget that we're not just buying the bricks, we are buying the lifestyle that comes with it. And today I would like to mention the lifestyle. Imagine this, guys, imagine this. On a Friday afternoon, you and your significant half finished work, got home, and you're too tired to work, too tired to cook the dinner. And you don't even want to fall into this argument about who's going to cook the dinner because usually, men will lose. So, and you decide to eat out. So if you're a local eater, the Hispanic mechanic and/or the Coco Bello is literally around the corner from here at Glen Osmond Road. And if you're into the pubs, you cannot go wrong with the local Aqaba Hotel. And it's literally 10 minutes walk from your house. And if you are going to go to the Aqaba, make sure you get there by 6 p.m. on a Friday night because their $5 pints are very enjoyable. Depends on how much you drink, you might walk home more than 10 minutes. However, grab a Barnacle Bills on your way home, grab some fish and chips after the drink, that'll make up your night. Now, if you're into variety, please don't forget, you are literally under 3 kilometers away from the CBD. And that means a lot. You're literally on the doorstep of the CBD. So catch an Uber. If you're going to drive to CBD, if you're on the manual car, you might not even reach gear 4 and you're there. Well, hence the reason I'm still driving an automatic car. Into the CBD, Goodger Street, Hart Street, Rundle Street, pick whatever food you want to pick. You've got the variety there. Alright, look, enough for food, back to the auction. We're offering the property under the joint terms and conditions of the Real Estate Institute and Society of Auctioneers and Appraisers, and we are a proud member of both those bodies. The terms and conditions, along with the contract and the Form 1, have been available on electronic format and also at our business premises for the last 3 business days and have been displayed on site for the last 30 minutes. The property we're offering today as described in the Certificate of Title Volume 5123, Folio 925, Bidding Allotment 79, Filed Plan 15152 in the area named Fullerton, 100 of Adelaide, also known as number 17 Florence Street, Fullerton. The sale will include all fixed floor covering, light fittings and window treatments, and the sale will exclude all furniture in the property, vendors furniture, garden furniture and also garden ornaments. The standard conditions of auction apply to the auction as binding contractual conditions. Any person may bid in person or by their proxy representative subject to the conditions of auction. The property is being offered subject to a reserve price, and at no stage I will be announcing whether we have reached or not reaching the reserve. So if you like the property, you need to place a bid and please don't hold back. The auctioneer will only accept the bid if the person is making a bid displacing an allocated number. Please do not believe those urban myths that Chinese are good with numbers. I don't. So please help me out and show me the number when you place a bid. Thank you. The auctioneer may make 3 bids on behalf of the vendor, up to but not including the vendor bids, and those bids will be declared as vendor bids. The auctioneer may refuse the bid if that is considering not in the best interest of the vendor. At the foot of the hammer, the highest bidder at or above the reserve price will be the purchaser. The auctioneer will not accept the bid made after the foot of the hammer. So guys, please don't hold back. At the foot of the hammer, the property will be at the risk of the purchaser, and the purchaser will be required to sign the contract and pay a deposit of 10% of the purchase price, with the balance due in cash at settlement, which is Friday, 19th of June 2020, where possession will be made available. Cooling off rights do not apply to sale by auction. The property is at the risk of the purchaser from the fall of the hammer. We strongly advise you to take out insurance cover to protect your equitable interest. If we have reached the reserve or any amount of reserve, I'm going to call the property 3 times. If there is no further bidding, the hammer will go straight down. So everyone, please don't hold back, or you're running the risk of losing this magnificent property. In any unlikely event, if we haven't reached the reserve price, we will negotiate exclusively with the highest bidder to the exclusion of all others. So please make sure you don't hold back to make sure you are in that powerful position. Ladies and gentlemen, any questions?
Yes, I've got a question.
Yes, ma'am?
My bank told me I need to be subject to finance today. Is that okay with you?
Sorry, ma'am. This auction is unconditional, so you need to make sure all your ducks on the line to make sure you're comfortable to move forward at the auction.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mr. Auctioneer.
Yes, sir.
If stock temple white eggs are discovered after I purchase this home, what are my legal rights?
Sir, buying at the auction, like I explained to the other lady, that it's unconditional and cooling off rights do not apply. So you need to make your own inquiry, but you can't change your mind after you purchase the property from the auction. So you need to make sure you're comfortable. However, please feel free to have a chat with my principal, Kate Robbins, here if you have any further question. We make no warranty or guarantee on that in that regard. All good? Thank you. Very good. I have always wanted to say this sentence. Winter is coming. Literally. Picture this. On a quiet night, cold outside, holding a glass of red, sitting in front of the crackling fireplace in the lounge. With or without a partner, the choice is yours. However, wait 1 second. How can you enjoy a fireplace without a marshmallow toaster? And this is a personal gift from me to the successful bidder today. Alright? I'll make sure you get this present. Okay? You might say to me, look Vincent, I'm not a fireplace person. I like to party, I like to hang out with family, friends. Great! Take advantage of that big, outstanding outdoor entertainment area at the back. Looking at that size, you can easily hold 15 to 20 people, no problems. And the last thing I do want to mention is one word. School zones. Actually, that's 2 words. Well, that's the reason you need to send your kids to this sensational school zone. Glen Osmond Primary and Glenunga International High School. They're 2 of the most prestigious, sought-after public school in Adelaide. You want them. Okay, enough of talking. Let's get down to business. We're here to find out who's going to be the new owner for this property. I'm here to sell, you're here to buy. I don't have a crystal ball, I don't know who's going to be the new owner, but soon we'll find out. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm ready, now it's your turn. What do we have here? Number 17, Florence Street, Fullerton. I'm in your hands. May I suggest an opening bid of $600,000 and we'll get it on the way. I'm going to call it 3 times to allow you to enter into the bid. Looking for an opening start at $600,000. First call at $600. Second call at 600. Third and final call.
I'll give you 400.
Wow, 400.
Yeah.
You're very cheeky. Let me hold you for 1 second, man. Anyone else would like to give me an opening bid for more than 400,000? Surely 400,000. That's not even the bargain of the year. That's the bargain of the century. 400? We're gonna start from somewhere, I guess. May I see your bidding number? Bidding number one. Number one at 400,000 here, looking for a $100,000 increment. First call with 400,000 here.
I'll give you 20.
20,000?
That's right.
20,000 with bidder number two, $20,000. So that goes to 400 or so. Sorry, ma'am. 20,000 is way too early at this stage. I'm going to hold that bid. I'm looking for 100,000. I'm looking for 100,000 bid at this stage. Very quiet as this street. Look, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to exercise my right to place a vendor bid. I'm going to place a vendor bid at $550,000. So this is a vendor bid from me on behalf of the vendor at $550,000. We all know at $550,000 this is still a bargain. Looking for a $20,000 increase. Ladies and gentlemen, looking for 20,000. I'm going to call it 3 times again to allow you to enter into the bid. First call at 550,000. Second call at 550. Third and final call.
I'll give you 585.
585 with bidder number 4. Thank you, sir. Welcome to the bid. Bidder number 4 at 585.
10,000.
595 with bidder number 1 at 595. First call at 595 with bidder number 1 here against you, sir. 595.
You've got a bit up here.
Bidder number 2.
10,000.
10,000 to 605. Thank you very much, ma'am. Welcome back at 10,000. So that goes to 605. 10,000 with bidder number 2 at
So looking
605.
around 20,000.
20,000, that is a strong bid, and welcome to the bid, sir. Bidder number 3, is that right? Yes. Bidder number 3 with $20,000 bid at 625 now. 625 is what we have. First call at 625 here. Second call at 625 here. May I introduce you for another 10, 20? No? No? What about you, sir? You're the first bidder. At 625 here is what we have. And third and final call we have here. All the restaurants, 3 kilometers away from the town. Order that. Surely that's going to worth more than 625. You're done. You're very quiet. We going? No further bidding at 625. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to exercise my right again and place the second vendor bid at 650. At 650. Vendor bid on me at 650. So I'm going to call it 3 times again and looking for a $10,000 prize.
I'll give you 2.5.
2.5. What about 5,000? Make it easy. I'm bad with numbers.
No, 2.5.
2.5. Okay, I'll take 2.5. Thank you very much. What was your number again? Sorry, ma'am.
Number 2.
Bidder number 2, 2,500. So it goes to 652, 500.
10,000.
10,000, 662, 500 with bidder number 3. First call at 652, 500.
I'll give you 2.5.
2.5.
Yep.
Beautiful. I'll take the 2.5, sir. Bidder number 4, 2.5. That
So make
goes
it 665.
665.
Yeah.
Yes, 665 with bidder number 4 at 665. First call, 2.5.
Yes, please.
Thank you. With bidder number 2 at the 2,500, that adds up to 667, 500.
5,000.
5,000. That is a strong bid. Welcome back at excuse me, 667, 500, that adds to 5,000, that goes to 672, 500. 672, 500 with bidder number 1 here. First call at 667, 500. Second call at 672, 500.
1,000.
1,000 is still 1,000. I love your bidding, sir. At 673, 500 here. 673, 500 with bidder number 4.
1,000.
5,000, did you say?
1,000.
1,000, thank you. With bidder number 2, 1,000, that's 674, 500. So 1,000, that's 1,000 as well. Bidder number 1, add another 1,000 to 675, 500. First call at 675, 500. Second call at 675, 500.
1,000.
1,000, 676, 500 with bidder number 4. 1,677, 500 with bidder number 1 here. Back to you, sir. At 677, 500.
500.
500, wow. You really like to mess the number with me. I told you guys I'm bad with numbers. 677, 500. With bidder number 4 at 677, 500.
No, I'll give you 500.
Oh, you give me 500. Okay, 677.
678.
678, even better, 678, even better, 678 with bidder number 4, thank you sir, at 678. First call at 678, second call at 678, third and final call at 678. Is all quiet? What about you, ma'am? You've been bidding quite constantly. May I interest you for another extra $500? You never know. What about you, ma'am?
No, I'm sorry, I'm out.
You out? You want to speak to the family a little bit more? At 6, 7, 8, we're really close. Our vendor's here to sell. We're not going to hold back. If you want to buy, now's the chance. You're quiet. You're very silent. You're ready to go? We're going at 678. You going? We going? Sold to you, sir. Job well done. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause to this gentleman here. You are really well at 678. Thank you very much for attending to our auction today. It's been a great auction. We thank you for your time. And if you have any real estate needs in regards buying, selling in this area, please feel free to have a chat with either me or my principal here, and with the true local experts here. We would love to help you guys out. Pick the best one and forget the rest. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. We wish you have a lovely afternoon, and we'll see you at our next auction. Thank you.
Well done. Good on you.